I mean, just so uniquely good at military strategy.
So it's about, he always kept the army to about 100,000. It's small. So it's 100,000 horses. Each soldier had 5 horses, so 4 spare horses with them. So imagine it's 500,000
which they
horses.
use their blood to fuel them.
A lot of people, including Dan Carlin, say that's the greatest military in history. It would defeat every single military, including Napoleon, with the muskets and everything.
Yeah.
They would destroy Napoleon. And then, of course, in the 20th century...
You know what they didn't defeat? Samurais.
Right. But they never really fought.
They did.
They fought, but it's not a real battle.
These guys are fucking crazy. They thought they were crazy. These guys were like practicing their whole lives for one-on-one combat with swords.
As far as I know, they never really had a full-on battle. I wish they did.
There were some battles. There was battles on an island, one of the islands outside of Japan. But the Japanese successfully held off the Mongols. And they were like one of the only civilizations to ever pull that off.
I think one of the issues with Mongols is they were not good with water. They didn't know how to... The ship thing was not...
Imagine if they got as good with water as they were with horses. That would have been a real problem.
Well, a lot of things they had advantage on. Like, for example, they can ride on ice. And so...
How'd they do that?
In Mongolia, these people like
Did they have different horseshoes? Did they even shoe their horses back then?
No, I don't think so.
That
doesn't feel like a Mongol thing. I mean, the people can ride... The mounted archery, I'm sure you know about this.
The mounted archery is so insane, and their bows were 160 pounds. So you had to be insane. They said that a lot of the skeletons they find from that era, their bones are deformed because your whole body has just been pulling 160 pounds with your right arm or your left arm, like your whole life. So your right side is like insanely muscled, and your bones are all twisted and thicker and denser tendons and everything because they've been doing that since they were children. They started out at
like 2 years old.
Insanely formidable army.